Justice Ashutosh, Kumar Singh with Patna High Court with us connecting online via video.
Thank you. This will be the guy.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Pecado.
So we can see you can continue.
Yes, I can also see all of you. The moment you begin your function, I shall be addressing. It will be for a short while. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, you can start now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. A very good afternoon from all of us here. So we would humbly request you to be with your very mentoring speech for all of us. Your guidance and blessings. Yes, sir. So please.
Have you ushered in me to speak? All right, but I can't hear all of you properly. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we are hearing you. We are waiting for you to say.
All right. So, very good afternoon to you, all, everybody present in the hall, especially the honorable teachers, the parents and dignitaries, and students. I believe you all have gathered here to celebrate the Teachers' Day on the 15th year of the existence of DPS Hon'ble and VB College of Education. What a coincidence! You're doing it on the day, on Teachers' Day. Now, I'm very happy to learn that today you're launching the Cambridge University program for the students of nursery to post-graduation. I would not know the contents of this program, but I wish you all the best. All the best for all your endeavors. I do hope that the students would immensely be benefited from this program. What I wish to tell you today, I'll be absolutely brief. Please don't mind because of the time constraint. Otherwise, I would have really loved to be amidst you for a longer time. Because of my preoccupation with other things, I would be rather brief. But today is the day when I would like to tell you that the real meaning of education is something more than actual success in your personal and professional life. I would like to remind you that the real meaning of the education is not required to be narrowed down. It is not meant to be understood only as your personal identification as a successful human being. The objective of the education, to my mind, is to achieve physical, mental, and social health. And you teachers would be playing the most important role in achieving this objective. If your students are here, I would like to remind them. I think they all have heard, they must have heard the name of Louis Pasteur, a French chemist of the 19th century, who had founded the science of microbiology. And he had made the most important discovery in medical history. The discovery was that the contagious diseases are transmitted by germs. Now, of that fame, he once said that one ought to worship the spirit of criticism. Now, when you educate yourself, when you are educating others, you need to inculcate in people the art of accepting the criticism. You see, this quality of accepting criticism of you is so very important. If it is reduced to itself, it does not become, I'm sure it doesn't become an awakener of ideas or a stimulant of great things. But without it, everything becomes fallible. Now, it always has the last word. So therefore, instead of violent conquests in all fields, one should seek the relief of humanity. Now, it places one's life above victory. If you go for conquest in any form, it would sacrifice hundreds and thousands of lives to the ambition of one. So therefore, when you are launching a program, and you are also celebrating your 15th year of Teachers' Day, as also the existence of your college and school, I think you need to inculcate this aspect. You see, I'm reminded of my student days. I have been educated in a missionary school. I have had my education in a missionary college as well. The basic things that those missionaries taught us was to have discipline in life. You know, once I was making notes in a notebook. I was writing something on a notebook without leaving 1/4 margin on the paper. And one of my teachers told me that it was useless for you to have studied in my school. You have not learned the discipline of writing. You must leave some margin for others to correct, to make notes. So this is what you need to tell your students. The parents need to tell their wards that apart from learning various skills, various disciplines of subjects, they need to inculcate the idea of discipline in their lives, in all spheres of life. Now, I don't know what your program is. I would not know what the contents of your Cambridge program. But as I said earlier, I wish you all the best. I wish you a very good evening, a very pleasant evening with all your functions. I would have remained with you for all this while, but I have to attend a meeting, so I'll be rather brief. I beseech you, therefore, on this auspicious day, to understand the real purpose of education, and you follow your teachers, you respect your teachers. The guardians also would be very well advised to tell their wards to respect the teachers, and in the process, they would make their children a better human being to contribute to the society. Now, this only will lead you to the path of glory. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best.